Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the after show. Wowzers. Are we doing 2 shows again? Yes, just a quick one. Just an easy kind of a goodbye show because I am going away to Spain. There might be no Archie show tomorrow, and I'm definitely not going to be doing a show tomorrow. So I figured, yeah, what? Let me do it really quick one. So here it is. I mean, I should be prepping for Spain, but I did kind of pack most of my stuff. I figured I am just going to take my let me drop the link. Maybe somebody wants to come on and talk to me. Talk to me about which watch is the best watch to get robbed for. Here you go. I am wearing my Explorer 2. That's my travel watch. Go-to piece. Will this watch get stolen? Predictions, guys. Will I get mugged? Good question. I hope not. I hope not. I don't want to get robbed. Ooh, and David H, $20 super chat for your overtime efforts. Happy travels. Thank you, David. Wait a minute. Hold on. 1 second, guys. 1 second, everybody. 1 second. Let me bring this up just to be super fast. Here we go. Let's go into earlier today. Let's go back in time. Let me transfer these photos onto my computer because I want to congratulate David H on getting a 1 second. Share 15,500, everybody. If you remember, if you've been following the show, you know that David H got the call from the AD to come and pick up his 15,500 at retail. That's right, at retail. Hello, Tommy. How's it going?
Hey, Tim. How are you?
Hey, man. I'm just transferring really quickly. David H's 15,500 Royal Oak.
Oh, yeah.
Whew, what a piece, right?
The pictures looked awesome, yeah.
Oh, let me just bring it up here.
It's really cool that they let him hand in basically a used watch at this point for a brand new one at no cost.
Yeah, right? Oh, my God. Look at that. Driving home with his brand spanking new 15,500. I mean, what a baller. What a baller. Man, look, it's so hard to get these like out of all of these pieces, right? That's right now in the AP catalog. That's the one to get. I mean, there's just no questions about it, I think.
Yeah.
Let me bring up another pic. Here we go. Man, oh man. You know what I really actually like about the simple 5500 is that the service costs, while ridiculous, not totally impossible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because the chronographs, they're gonna cost so much to service. But this thing,
yeah,
just simple, hours, minutes, and seconds, and the date.
Yeah, less complications, less hassle. It's nice. It looks fantastic. Yeah.
Look at that. Ooh. In the blue, man. You have to be one lucky guy to get this thing. Let me bring up another picture. I really like this one. Look at that.
I know, that looks really good. It's a better picture.
Damn. Wow. And this is 39. This is 41. Has to be, no?
Yeah, it's 41.
And it looks perfect on his wrist as well.
It does.
I don't know what size his wrist is. I really hope he messaged me because I tried on the the 37, and it was just kind of barely. That's why I'm really afraid of these Royal Oaks.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, REG, $10 super chat. Working tonight. Can't join. Happy travels. Hey, Ari, thank you so much for the super chat. Man, take care. Thank you. Thank you for the happy travel. Man, I'm traveling in some of the shittiest seats that they have. Man, I cheaped out. I should have actually paid $150 for the upgrade, because with that upgrade I could have gotten even more upgrades, but I didn't. So I'm not even gonna get a seat assignments. I can't even get the seats. So I'm gonna be assigned seat probably away from my wife somewhere. Gonna be in some separate parts of the airplane. It's a mistake, but man, I figured, it's $300 that we can spend on something else, and the flight is only 8 hours. So I'm gonna be reading the book. Gonna try to get through as much as I can of the Lake Success. Maybe I'll do a book review from there. And we got Lolex. Oh my God, Lolex. Also, $3 super chat can't come on today. Work. Cheers. Hey, Lolex. No problem, man. Lolex is struggling. By the way, let me tell you the story. What happened to Lolex? Oh, actually, yeah. Let's talk about this a little bit, and then we'll talk about what happened to Lolex.
Oh,
Check
with the
this out.
phone call. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, right? What a crazy situation, man.
Did he call back today? Was today the day he called back?
Yes.
Okay.
So actually, hold on. I'm gonna transfer the picture
Sure. Because I don't
as
know what
well.
happened with that. I have no idea.
Mm-hmm. If I get a permission, well, I think he's gone. But I guess he gives me permission to talk about. Oh, actually, share. Here we go. Drop to the computer. Okay, so we'll talk about Lolex's just trials and tribulations, just never-ending adventures. All right. So, but this 15500, it looks like. So I was talking to some people about the 15500, and they were telling me like, okay, so like what AP did, that they fixed a couple like irregularities from the previous versions, meaning they made the movement bigger. So now it's got like a special movement just for this watch. That's why the date is like at the perfect spot,
Yeah, it's way
right?
nicer. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
it
they took away the automatic, which is like duh, right? And now the case back is a lot bigger, so you can see more of that gorgeous AP movement.
Yeah.
So it's like it just looks like a perfectly modern piece.
That's a good upgrade. Yeah.
Yeah, although you do have to have wrists big enough to be able to wear this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, and then now seeing it on David's wrist, it looks perfect. I
I
mean,
love it. Yeah.
yeah.
Really nice.
Like I if I had to buy, I would have to get the 30 the 37, but they market
37?
it,
Okay.
yeah, but they market it as the ladies watch, so it's kind of
Oh, that's
it's a
it.
little bit of a turn off.
I think Alex is in the same boat. That's the size he was looking at.
Mm,
Captain's in between you guys. He's 39.
mm, yeah, the 39. I don't know, they don't make the 39 anymore, right? That was
No,
the
it's discontinued. Yeah.
Yep. It's just the previous model. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I think that's worth like in the 40s. That's
Mm.
not good.
Yeah, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Logan Hall, as a reminder, guys, you can get news of new watch purchases instantly by signing up for the WhatsApp.
For only $4. Great deal.
Yeah, yeah, guys. Uh, that's the membership program and the WhatsApp group. Yeah. If you're interested, if you want a free preview, you can email me at timwrightcom@gmail.com, or just hit me up on my website, timwright.com. Angie says, I do prefer the 15400 dial design though. I mean, but that's the cool thing about that it still does exist. 15400 still does exist. And in some ways, you do get a little bit of more in I feel like in 15400 because you get another marker, right? On this side.
You do.
Yeah, so you kind of like
It's like a
mm,
short one though,
yeah.
because the date. I don't know.
And you know what? Like the this thing on the opposite side of the second hand, it could be divisive a little bit,
Yeah.
because it is kind of a little bit weird.
Mm,
It almost looks like a third hand, right? So you look at these hands. If they put loom in it,
yeah, it's because it's like solid, and like here, this has a space. It looks like so.
hmm
Yeah, I see what you mean. It does.
mm. It is hard to do. Like you look at this and cutting it out like that, and just it's cool. It's freaking cool. You look at the AP logo now. Is there loom between the AP? It kind of
Mm.
looks like there is, right? I don't think there is. I think there's just
Can't
it's
tell.
hard to say. Hard to say. But man, look at that crispy, crispy. Ooh, and look at this reflection. You can see he's wearing a gold colored sneaker.
Oh man.
Nice. Man, that's how look at this. This polishing is just ridiculous. Next level stuff. Mm, 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 mm. It's AB perfected. I mean, I don't even know. I can't even tell you what the 15600 will look like because
Me
this
neither.
looks like it's that there's no more room for growth.
I
Like
agree with you.
right? You would expect them to leave some flaws out, but it's pretty clean.
Yeah, it looks great.
Mm. So congratulations. This is a banger of a piece. All right, let
Really
me show
nice.
you. Let me show you what Lolex. What was the dilemma? The dilemma. Okay.
Sure.
Actually, I'm not supposed to. Let's see. Can I crop this? No, I can't. Interesting. I can probably do it like this. Okay. 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 Did I just dox? I don't think so. Oh my god, it just goes full screen. Okay, let's just leave it at this way. Oh, maybe not. You couldn't see any. Okay, cool, cool,
I
cool, cool.
didn't see anything. I don't know what the heck
You couldn't see
happened.
because this was obstructing, right? Okay. So he got a call. Now Lolex, he always wanted to get the date just. That's actually
Okay.
his icon. If you look at his YouTube icon,
Mhm.
it is a rhodium dial, which is called slate
Oh,
on
okay.
Datejust. A slate dial, uh, Datejust, smooth bezel, oyster bracelet.
Okay.
So what happened was his AD called and they said, "Look, we got two pieces that you might be interested in." And they said slate. They didn't say Wimbledon. They said slate colored Datejust. So he
Okay.
thought it was with the. He thought it was with. Yeah. Let me drop the link. Anthony Napolitano, Tim. Anthony Ferrari thinks he's in the chat. Invite him on the post, the link, and see it. Wait, Anthony Ferrari. If Tim invites, then that's another thing. I don't beg people to be on their stream and then bash them later on. Dude, if you want to come onto the show, of course. Just use the link. Wait, what happened? Did I miss something?
I saw some. I didn't know that was him. I didn't look at the photo, but I saw something earlier about people saying, "Is it him or not?" If things go stale, I can say that it wasn't me. If I hop on, it will be official that it was. Gotta stay low key, dude. I don't know if he would really say that, but if he did, it's interesting.
I mean, dude, if anybody wants to jump on, just use the link. And if you got questions, we will try to answer them. Look, I dropped the link. He can use it to jump on. Why doesn't Arch like gold watches, or why did he not start liking them after getting against me? Wait. There's a lot of interesting unanswered questions. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna talk about this chat in a second. Let me just finish this Lolex story. Right. So he gets a call from the AD, right? And
Yeah.
he was thinking that it was the slate color,
Yeah.
not the Wimbledon.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not a big fan of Will. I said like that's even better. Oh, actually, wait. Lolex.
What's up? I had to jump on. Butchering the story. You're murdering
Hey
the
man.
story, Tim.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to make you jump on. I just
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So essentially, what happened was my AD called me yesterday, or this new AD that I've been working with called me yesterday on Tim's stream, saying, "Hey, I got some stuff for you. Give me a call tomorrow at 11." So I said, "Okay." I give him a call at 11. He tells me, he's like, I got a shipment in the other day. This is what I have left. So I missed him by like 24 hours. I could have got some cool stuff, but this is what was left. He said, I have a Datejust 41 in rhodium. That's what he says. He says, I have an Air King, and I also have a Deep Sea black dial. So those are the three watches he has. I say, I might be interested in the Air King or the Datejust. Can you send me a photo? And he's like, all right. So he waits like 30 minutes, and then he sends me this photo. I didn't even know it was a Wimbledon. I didn't know until he sent me this. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm kind of regretting what I did. But essentially what I did was, I talked to Tim about this, and like Tim likes the Wimbledon, and I like the Wimbledon too. It's a rare dial. It's a hard watch to get right now. And that Air King looks so cool next to the Datejust. I can't lie. It looks pretty cool. But pretty much I told him, I was like, hey, listen, those are some great watches, but that's not really what I'm looking for right now. What I want to get an Oyster Perpetual 41. That's what I actually really want. And he told me, like, listen, those are kind of hard to get right now. For some reason they're hot. That's what he says. He's like, but we have been getting them. He said yesterday during their shipment, they got a yellow dial Oyster Perpetual. This was a different AD. So yellow dials for some reason are coming in. He said, I got a yellow dial. That sold immediately. He's like, before that, I got a black dial, and then I got the blue dial. So he's like, they're coming in. And I told him, I was like, I would like a black dial or a green dial. And he's like, all right, if they come in, I'm going to give you a call. He's like, it's going to take probably a few months. But that's what he said.
Wow.
Yeah. And Logan Hall is saying the OP41 is a downgrade from the Wimbledon. I could see why you would say that. That's definitely a hot take, but I could see why you would say that. For sure.
It's smooth bezel though. It's not like the one JJ has, but it's still cool.
I mean, it Oyster Perpetual is like the introductory Rolex model, right? Like Rolex thinks of them as their kind of introductory model to Rolex brand. Now, secondary market can invent its own rules.
Yeah.
They can bend the rules, right? But it doesn't change about how Rolex thinks about their watches. And I mean, there's just something to the Datejust that it does feel very luxurious on the wrist in comparison to, I think, the Oyster Perpetual.
Here's my problem though with the Datejust. I'm looking at it again right now. I looked at it very briefly, and then I sent the photo to Tim, and then I called him and I was like, what should I do? So I really didn't look at these too much. Man, these are gorgeous watches. But the only problem with the Datejust is that all of those polished areas, the big bezel on the bracelet and stuff like that, I love brushed steel. I don't know why. I love these Oyster bracelets with brushed steel. Man.
Dude, you are, I mean, I know what you're talking about, but you do have a brushed steel watch. You have the Submariner, no date. So I wouldn't be so much worried about getting. It's good to have variety. You don't want to just have brushed steel. Yeah,
that Wimbledon would have been a sick second piece to have.
Oh my god!
It is what it is. I turn stuff down all the time.
Maybe you can call him back, and then
I call him.
And it's also got the tinge of green. Wimbledon got
what
that.
What size is that Datejust?
41.
Okay, 41. 41 Toyota Mo. He asked it in the chat.
Oh, he asked it. Yeah, and honestly, that man, That would have been cool, but I just think the Oyster Perpetual 41 is more my speed right now. What I'm looking for.
I mean, look how it looks on the
No,
golf
it's
course,
too shiny though. It's too
dude.
much shine.
That actually looks great.
It's a banger of a
Oh, I
piece.
need you to agree with me so I don't blow my brains out.
I mean, I
No,
saw
it's
Angie
terrible.
in
Oh yeah,
the.
it's too big. It looks like a frisbee.
Looks like shit. Don't get
This
it.
is Angie's watch, guys.
Damn, dude. Well, no, honestly,
Okay.
get what I want. you
It's
know?
on the bright day. You have to
I
understand. This is
know, I
a.
know.
You're in the open sky. Look how amazing it looks. It's just incredible.
I know.
This is when you start to appreciate that dial. The
Yeah.
contrast.
You know the worst part too? You were like trying to tell me to get the watch, but you weren't like overselling it. You were like,
Look, I didn't
would
want
get
to oversell it to you because it's a
Yeah.
kind of a watch that it is an acquired taste. You have to be a connoisseur. Connoisseur. You understand?
Yeah, it's the most rare of the date just dials.
I said that it was the most
You
rare.
did.
I told you it was the
quoting
most
you
rare.
right now. I'm quoting you right now. You said it's
Yeah.
the most rare of the date just dials.
Yeah.
You were like, I would go for that one. And I said, I don't know. But it's gone. It is what it is.
Damn. Well, look, ask for the slate. Just say you want the same one, but the slate dial. Slate dial.
I'm gonna just wait for the Oyster Perpetual.
Oyster Perpetual?
Yeah,
Fine.
OP41.
Oyster Perpetual, the new Oyster Perpetuals are amazing watches.
I think they're
No doubt about it.
I think it's great everyday wear.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you're gonna live without a date, but
Well, looks, did you turn down the Air King too?
Yeah, I turned down both.
Okay.
yeah. I mean, look, I don't think he needs the Air King because look, he has right now. This is what I was telling him. Think about this collection.
Yeah.
A no date sub 40, which he has.
Mm-hmm.
Then you add a 41 date just, one with the dial, smooth, perfect businessman's watch.
Yeah.
And then you add a GMT bad girl to this. You got and then you have all kinds of complications. You got a Jubilee, you got polished center links, and you got brushed steel. You have the classic date just with a date. You have a no date, and you have a GMT phone. You got everything. You have a diving watch. You have a GMT watch. You have a dress watch. You're done. You can retire from the collection.
Logan Hall said something right now. He said that don't feel bad about turning down the Wimbledon. Tim turned down the Kermit. And you know what? That makes me feel so much better right now. That makes me feel, that's literally perspective if I've ever heard it.
Yes.
I feel so much better right now.
Look, I mean, you have to, I think the most important thing that you have to be true to yourself.
Yeah.
If you don't really feel the watch, you don't have to, but you also have to understand that you do have to kind of put yourself outside yourself, which is really hard to do. This is why, when I talk about these diamond watches and everybody's like, this is Tim being crazy. It's crazy. And I'm just trying to be ahead of the curve on this one because look, if I had the money, look, you can spend $150,000 on the Patek Philippe with the with some ridiculous complication. That will later in life, it will cost $10,000 to $15,000 to service. Or you can get, for the same money, you can get a diamond Submariner that will cost $500 to service for the rest of your life.
Yeah. And
terrible.
That's part of the reason why I got rid of the Speedmaster too, is because service down the line on those is such a pain in the ass. Like, sorry, Tim. But
it's true.
It's a pain. So that's why I got rid of it. Toyota Mo has both the OP and the Datejust. Has he ever sent you a photo?
Toyota Mo. What did you say? What did he have?
He says he has the OP and the Datejust, and he's saying the Datejust is better in comparison. Toyota, have you sent a photo of both of them side by side?
Yes, he does.
He did? I would love to see that. And I don't know. I just want something a little smaller, slides under the wrist, under the radar. That's just kind of how I feel about watches. I really regret selling my first OP. That was dumb of me.
I don't think I have him on the front page.
Damn.
Wait, how come I don't have him on the front page?
Send that to me, to my Instagram.
He sent me. I mean, Toyota Mo. He has that. He actually sent me an email
Nice.
with. Let me just show you.
Send it
With
to one of
the
us.
OP.
I want to see them side by side. That would be so cool. Because he has the Tiffany doll, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's
Beautiful Tiffany doll. Let me bring it up because he recently sent me. He saw we were talking about about it. So he sent me some amazing pictures of it.
I think he's gonna send him right now.
Yeah, he said give him 5.
Fresh photos. That'd
He
be
just
cool.
uses email that doesn't match his.
But just for people listening, so
Yeah.
Archie's always saying don't play the AD games, don't wait, things like that. Literally, I just called and I got offered 2 pieces. That
But you called a whole bunch of ADs. You see, you have the patience.
No, you have to have the patience. You have to call. I'm just saying,
Gotta put in the work.
This stuff is still out there, guys. At least try. You know what I'm saying? Don't go straight to David SW. Don't go straight to these resellers. Call around. Call around.
If you have the patience, if you don't have the patience, if you have the money, then you're for some people. Let's be honest. For some people, their time is worth more.
No, that's true.
You have to think about. You might have all this free time that you wouldn't be able to be spending it on work. So it's a little bit different. But Perth Luxury, 41mm Datejust with Wimbledon dial with fluted bezel on the Jubilee 2-tone yellow gold, or Datejust 41 2-tone yellow gold with smooth bezel on Oyster bracelet with Wimbledon. Okay, let's actually.
I've never liked the smooth gold bezels. I've always thought it looks so weird.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't go for the smooth gold.
If you're going to spend that money, get blue.
Yep.
Yeah, Logan Hall hit it on the head here. Only play the AD games if you have the patience and the deep pockets. Imagine my collection right now if I actually had the money to buy everything that was offered to me. I'd have such an amazing collection.
Actually, if you have deep pockets, then it's probably going to be very costly for you to play the AD games.
That's true.
The more money you have, the harder it is to play the game. Let's see. He's had Wimbledon. Whoops. With fluted bezel. Wait. With Wimbledon dial with fluted bezel on the Jubilee. 2-tone yellow gold. So is he talking about this one or this one with the Wimbledon? Whoops. Because the JJ has this one right here.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
I'll be right back,
it's expensive.
Way better than a 2-tone yellow gold, in my opinion.
Yes.
Not even close.
Yeah, I'm not a big. You know what it is though. Let me show you something. Let me go back with the 2-tone. What's interesting, is that the 2-tone. There's actually one 2-tone that I don't mind. Let me show you.
Okay.
Whoops, not the flat bezel. You have to go with the fluted bezel on the 2-tone.
Sure.
And let me show you. It's the white dial. There's something about this white dial.
Yeah.
In the pictures, it doesn't look that great. I'm gonna admit it straight up. Right now, you look at this, you think, it's not that great. But in person, there's something about that white dial. It's paper white.
Mm-hmm.
It's matte white. It looks so good. So good.
This kind of looks, now it could just be the picture, Tim, but it kind of looks like a girl's type watch because of that white dial, but maybe in person it looks better. I don't know. Just when I see that, it looks feminine to me.
No, it looks really good. It looks really good. Actually, you can watch. There was a video. Oh, thank you for the food. My brother just came back from travel, and he got Chipotle for me. What a cool brother! You want to say hello? Say hello briefly. Yeah. Hello.
Hello, what's up?
What's up, man?
Hey, man.
They want to congratulate you for going to Cornell. You got accepted to Cornell?
I did, yeah. I committed.
What?
Woo!
That's insane.
I'm going.
Smart. Look, he's wearing. What you think? They give out the glasses to just anyone? It's only for smart people.
Smarty pants over here.
Hella
Cornell. What are you going to study? What's he studying, Tim?
What are you gonna study? Finance.
Finance.
Nice.
Economics. It's one of those things that he
Oh.
has no idea what he's talking about.
Economics.
By the way, I would love to talk to you about economics. Have a debate. What do you think? Once you graduate, he doesn't think. But maybe, Sasha, it would be cool for you to debate me on economics before you actually go to college for economics. Oh, okay. For networking, he's like, I'm not going there to learn anything. I'm just going there for networking. That's smart. Very smart. Very smart. Luggage? Oh, yeah, Sasha, take it with you. No, yeah, we're leaving tomorrow for Spain. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, take the luggage with you. That luggage, it's got all the Rolexes in it. We put all the Rolexes into the luggage. It's got all the Rolex box and papers. Just gotta make sure to keep them all together. Thank you, Sasha. It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Nice.
Congrats. That's crazy.
And the chips and guac. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry. I'm just trying to fill up the airtime because I got 30 minutes to go, and then I'm not gonna see you guys tomorrow. So.
Do you have a plan of what you're gonna do on the off time?
I just had an argument with my wife about what we're gonna do. We have the first 3 days. It's scheduled. We already have the plans to go to some Gaudi, to see some architecture, to see some. We got some tickets for the first 3 days. So she was yelling at me, saying like, "Hey, we have to plan the other days." And I said, "How can we plan other days if I don't know?"
That's the plan.
If I'm gonna be in the
That's
mood
the
for
plan.
anything.
That's the plan.
This is the plan?
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. The restaurant, everything, menu, everything.
You already, but how do you know? What if it rains? Then the whole plan is ruined.
No, just delay the stuff.
What if you don't feel like going out on the day 3? What if you think it's boring?
We have to go.
What if we get robbed on day 5 and then we're gonna have to spend like 3 days just talking to police?
I think that'll happen.
What if you have a great
It's
time?
inevitable.
What if you have a great time and nothing goes wrong? What about that?
That's impossible, Lola.
It's impossible.
therapist told me that.
How can you say? My trips always go awry.
No way, man. You got to be positive.
9 a.m. Parker, and then.
There better be Rolex AD time budgeted in there.
Exactly.
She planned it out like, it takes 20 minutes to go from this location to the next one, but you don't take account when I get hit in the mouth at minute 11, and then we have to call the police to write a report.
And restaurant menu.
And then restaurant will have to be
Menu. So I don't want to worry about.
Oh my god, it's so funny. Yeah.
And if we're going to Picasso Museum, we have to go to
Picasso Museum. Did you get the tickets for that?
No, I will try to get the free.
Oh, there's free tickets for Picasso Museum. Cool.
Thursday.
Wait, they want to see what's on your wrist. It's the Yachtmaster. Wait.
That's the only one watch I have.
37. Yachtmaster 37 rhodium dial. That's it. It's good. So you got all the days planned? You got something for every day? What?
And
When did you do this?
Restaurant too.
And restaurants? What the hell?
Menu and restaurant.
Well, they can't see it. It takes a long time to focus. Okay.
The restaurant.
Shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's in Korean.
Korean and English.
Oh my god. How are they going to be able to read that?
I can read.
Oh man.
This is what I have to deal with every day. It's ridiculous amount of planning.
Sinsa.
What?
Sinsa.
Sinsa? I don't know what that means.
No salt.
Oh, what it means? Aha.
What is that?
This is a new word I learned in Korean. It means iced coffee. Aha.
No.
Iced coffee. How do you say ice americano?
Ice Americano?
Ice americano.
Just ice
Ah.
Americano. Just say ice Americano.
No? Or just say ice americano in English. Okay, they know English better than we do.
Go
Gotcha.
to Korea and start making that sound and see what happens to you.
Toyota Mo said he sent you an email with the with
The
the photo.
pictures.
Anybody in Spain? People?
Yeah. So okay. I didn't bring it up. Okay. Wait. I tried to bring it up. I think I didn't. Wait. Of the whole collection? Wait.
No, I think he just sent you of the OP right next to his date just.
Yeah.
Which I would love to see that.
Okay. Because let's see. I do have the OP opened
Mhm.
in front of me. Let me see. It's reloading. The email is reloading.
I'm interested to see why he says that OP is a superior, or the Datejust is a superior watch. Because I want to see the configuration he has.
Okay. I got the emails. Oh my
I
god.
thought generally it was thought to be superior.
But Jesus, it's superior on every level. It's not even close. I'm sorry,
The Datejust to the OP?
Yeah, look at this.
Let
Let me make it
that
bigger.
is a fluted bezel. Let's call it what it is.
Yeah.
The fluted bezel. Come on now.
Yes.
But the Oyster Perpetual looks bigger to me, or at least it is for sure a bigger dial.
It is a bigger dial, though. Yes, it is.
Yep.
It's true. Because there's a smaller bezel. It's got a smaller bezel.
Send that photo to me, Tim. Email.
I'll send you.
Yeah. Send that to me in the WhatsApp because I want.
Yeah, you can probably put it on your. Oh my god.
On my IG, I might have tagged Toyota Mo, but
Instagram.
that's like, man, I could see why you would say that.
Thank you, Toyota Mo.
Why the Datejust is better for sure, but that OP is very clean.
Yeah, no, I mean the
great.
new OP. You compare the new OP to the old
You
OP.
can't. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but also you can see it by looking at the lines. So, for example, you look at the OP, especially the top end here. See, it's brushed at the top.
Mm-hmm.
You look at the Datejust, it's polished.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's same thing on the underside. So it's got these angles here that are all polished. So on your wrist, it feels so luxurious. Whereas the sharp angle between the polishing and the brushing, it makes it feel more tooly. It makes it feel like a tool watch. It's a huge difference. I mean,
the Datejust, come on, that's not a daily watch though. You can't wear that every day.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, but would you? Would you wear that every day, going to the bars, going to work?
Yeah.
That's isn't it a little loud for a daily watch?
I mean, here's the truth. Like, if I couldn't get like a Cermet, right? Which I feel like I can't. There's no for me in my position. It makes no sense to get the Datejust, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just because psychologically I can't get one because it's just, I don't know. It's just there's just something stopping me from getting it. I wish I could get the Datejust. It's on the wrist. It feels absolutely amazing. I'm telling you, the rhodium dial, Yachtmaster 40.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good on the wrist. It just feels like you're wearing a cloud or something. It's so smooth.
Yeah. I mean, I've had that watch. I've had this Datejust. I've had the rhodium version.
Yeah.
So I know it's way heavier than the Oyster Perpetual.
Yes.
It's a way heavier watch.
That makes it feel more premium.
It feels more premium. I'm not gonna lie, because I've had the Oyster Perpetual 39 and I've had this Datejust. Of course, the Datejust is a more premium watch, but the Oyster Perpetual was a better daily wearer. It's like the Explorer 39. It was just, it's light on the wrist, slides under the cuff. I mean, the Datejust slides under the cuff, but the Oyster Perpetual is just a better daily wearer, in my opinion.
It looks more casual.
Yeah,
it's wind and wear. There's no date.
Yeah, you can swim in it. You can go to the barbecue with it. You can dress up with it if you need to. The Datejust it never got that tool aspect for me. Toyota Mo said he sent you more photos, by the way.
But that, yeah, I'm gonna bring them up in just a second. But you know that thing that you said, you can do all those things with your no date sub.
Yeah, that's true.
I agree with Aunt G and Toyota in the chat as well. I don't think most people really would notice the watch or care. It's really up to you, Lolix, whether you like wearing it just every day.
Do you believe that though, Tommy? That people
really do.
Your watch?
I really do.
Because people noticed mine. They would notice my watch.
I mean, in the general public, I'm kind of thinking. I'm sure some people would, but
yeah,
I don't think enough to really.
Nobody ever said anything about my watch. No, you guys are unique.
People
Nobody ever came up to me and said, "Is that Panda, man? Is that Panda?"
I think people just can smell the bitch in me, so they're more than welcome to just come up to me, be like, "What's on your wrist? Let me see it." I'm like, no, please no. But no, this looks cool, man. I mean, dude, I think it's not that they're not that far off from each other. Do you know what I mean? I don't think the date just is leaps and bounds better than the Oyster Perpetual here.
I mean, dude. Well, if you take away
The fluted bezel
the
is
fluted bezel, which is just ridiculous,
That's the loud part about it. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
do get quite a lot more technology. Meaning, like you get the date, which you don't have. You don't have that function in your collection. That's to start with. Then you do get the safety clasp, which I feel like going to Barcelona, I do feel a little bit a lot more safe with the safety clasp.
Yeah, someone can't just grab it off your wrist.
Yeah, someone was telling me that somebody was some gypsy was trying to snatch his watch, but he had the safety clasp and he felt the tug. See, now Oyster Perpetual doesn't have the safety clasp.
Yeah.
So
It's
this
a
is not
cool-
a watch you want to take on the travel with you, unless you don't mind saying goodbye to it.
Do you know why I'm advocating so much for the Oyster Perpetual? Because I'm trying to
Oh, it's a
compensate.
banger of a
I'm
piece.
trying to compensate turning down that Wimbledon earlier.
Mm,
In my heart, tonight
Yeah.
when I'm sleeping in bed, I'm gonna just be like, "You're an idiot.
you're gonna be drinking. You're gonna be dreaming about the Wimbledon,
You're
man.
so dumb." Yeah, it is what it is. They'll come around again. It's not. These aren't hard to get pieces. The date just.
You'll
It's just hard right now.
be able to get both at some point for sure.
Yeah, yeah. These aren't. I didn't turn down subs or GMTs, stuff like that.
Okay, I don't think that the. Oh,
Hey GMT, who's in the chat?
oh, 1 second.
What it is?
Oh, by the way.
That was weird.
Oh. By the way. Oh, let me drop the link.
Send me the photos if you can, Tim. Whenever you get a chance. That Toyota Mo sent to you.
Toyota, can I just forward him the email? If I can
Yeah.
forward the email, that would be
I'm gonna throw.
easiest way to do it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
throw it in the chat here. You can just forward it. To
Oh,
me.
but wait, isn't Toyota in the WhatsApp group?
Is he?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna Slack you my. I'm gonna send you my email right now in the
I
private
thought
chat.
he would
there.
be.
And
He
you can
should
just
be.
forward it to me. Send it to this private email.
Just put it in the private chat.
Yeah,
Okay.
throw it in the
Oh,
private
that's yours?
Yeah.
The with the M?
Just can you not say it out loud?
I just said with the M, of course.
Okay. So you're about to start reading it out loud. I was like, can you not please?
No.
I have so much stuff on there.
No, man. I wouldn't dox you like that.
I'm not getting dog. You know what I love
I
about
would
art?
dox you in a different way, in a more
Professional
open way.
manner.
Yeah, in a more
Not on
professional
purpose.
way where all of your information leaks. Address, social security numbers, everything.
You know what I love about Archie's review videos? Every time someone says, please don't say my name in the video, he's already said their name. I love it. It's so funny. He's like, oh, how many Erics are there out there? Come on. Just like, hey, chill out, dude.
Hey, Toyota Mo, if
Like,
you
what?
want
Oh.
to be added to the WhatsApp group, just email me your number. Oh, I can actually, you know what? I can email you the invite to the WhatsApp group if you want to be added. If you don't want to be added, you can ignore it.
Good for you. And he's got the Louis V briefcase or the carrying case.
Yep.
Yeah.
God, good for you, Toyota.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
He's he's a legend.
Could you imagine that?
I love Toyota. Great guy.
Does he have a meteorite dial? I bet he does.
Copy link. There we go. Just gonna reply to him real quick. Sorry about this, guys, but man, Toyota Mo.
He has the Pepsi. I know that.
Oh, let me show you. There's an image with a couple more of his pieces.
He's the Blue Yacht Master. He's the Sermit.
It's not copying. You know, sometimes these things don't copy themselves. You know, sometimes this Apple copy thing works. Sometimes it doesn't. It just has a mind of its own, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay. Let me show you. Yeah, he has a lot of he has a collection that's worthy of being displayed in the LV box. Look at this. He's not one of those guys who would refuse a sermon.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, you can't turn down the sermon. Some people can't turn down the sermon. I mean, I don't recommend people go out of their way and turn down the sermons.
Mhm.
Only if you can't afford it. Okay. Ooh, okay. It finally worked. Okay, Toyotomo, I sent you the invite.
I
He
gotta
said
be
in the
honest
chat
with you.
he's good on Discord.
I gotta be honest with you. I like the Hulk better than the Sermon. Hot take here. I like the Hulk better.
The Hulk.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's got more color. It's got more pop
Yeah.
to it.
My opinion.
Whereas,
It's
you know, I think I know why they did it because they went back to a little bit more subdued
Yeah.
because in that same release, they released all the Oyster Perpetuals.
Mm-hmm.
And you know they kind of didn't want to let the Oyster Perpetuals. They didn't want the new sermon to outshine the Oyster Perpetuals, right? This they had to kind of you're gonna make something so shiny, you kind of tone down other things, and that's why you look at the Cookie Monster, right? The white gold Submariner. The blue is really dark compared to the old like uh Smurf, right? Everything's just toned down.
I think you guys, by the way, people in the chat, I think you guys are hearing I'm in bed right now, so I'm like moving around.
Logan thought Tim was farting.
Or just me being a bum in bed right now.
Hey man, I mean it's not easy doing these shows and just everything working and shows and it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah. Working
This is-
from home, I have to force myself to get up in the morning because it's like I can easily just work from bed. Get up.
Man, me too. I mean, it's just waking up. I was doing. By the way, guys, how did you like the Cars and Chrono review? I don't know if anyone.
No,
anyone.
I didn't get a chance to see it.
It's long. It's 45 minutes
Yeah,
long.
it was long as hell.
In that time, you can watch an episode of Star Trek or something. You know.
Oh God, I'd rather
You
watch
would,
the
Tim.
watch video.
I wouldn't say something cool like The Sopranos or Mad Men. You'd be like,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
who? It's
Yeah,
like,
you can watch Mad Men episode of Mad Men. And he has massive collection, but it took me took 45 minutes to film, and then took like 3 hours to add all the images and everything. So
I need to take a look at that. Wait, did Marco do the same review?
he did the review, but the collection was a little bit different, you know, because he is still like this is not a final form, so he's always experimenting and adding and moving pieces around. So I was reviewing a kind of an alternative view of the collection. Yeah. Oh, Mr. GMT got a chance to watch it. He said he liked it. Oh, thank you so much. And John Seltzer, thoughts on my James Cameron. Man, James Cameron is one of those watches. It's like a sub that you can actually get compliments on because it's fucking big. It's big. Actually, you know, I think this is the problem why nobody ever says anything about the Panda Daytona, because nobody can fucking see the damn thing. It's so small. That people just, you know, they don't see it. But you wear something like this, people probably can say, "Hey, look at this thing! Holy fuck!" So I know. Whenever I'm walking to work with my sub on, I'm always kind of thinking, "Oh, I wish I had the Deep Sea or the Sea Dweller, the Sea Dweller."
Why?
I don't know. It's just this fucking hobby, man. It's the kind of thoughts that go through your brain. You're just never happy.
Yeah,
I'm just never happy.
But the thing is, I'm so happy with my Submariner. When the new 41 came out, I didn't even care.
Not even blink.
Doesn't even matter to me. I could say I'm truly happy with that one watch, but I do need a second.
You know, I need to actually sit down and do an in-depth when I come back. Oh my god, there's so many videos I want to make. Just no time. I want to sit down and just just compare the 41 to the 40.
Yeah, you haven't done that. I would have
Yeah.
done.
I have the Blue Izzy, it's in the it's in the luggage now. I don't have it here. But I still have time. I just need to come back and just pump out like a couple of vids. Just like 10 vids in a row. Just do them, then sit down. Oh, that would be actually so smart. You know what? I should sit down, do 10 vids, edit them, and then schedule them to come out when I'm gonna be out hiking. That would be really smart. Right? Because when I'm out away, I don't want my channel to be completely abandoned, just it's ghost
I'll run a
town.
few shows if you want.
Hmm?
I'll do it. I'll run a few shows.
You guys do live shows for me?
Yeah, I'll run it if you want. I could do a few here and there.
Oh yeah, I can
I would
actually.
go
You know what?
on.
I'll give Tommy because Conrad already has the keys. I'll give Tommy the keys, and you guys can
Yeah,
start
I'll
up
jump
and do
on.
the shows.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'll jump
Whatever you
on.
need, Tim. Whatever you need.
Yeah.
Excellent. You don't
I'll
even
be
have to
the
do it
mo-
every
I'll be the
day. You just
marker of this channel. All right.
Yeah.
Just join when I need to.
Hey, that's freaking awesome. I'm gonna rename this channel to Tim Wright Live.
Dude,
And I'm
do
gonna
it.
be putting vids on the different channel. Yeah, I need to think long term because it's till now it's been short term thinking. Actually, I've been looking into the merch store, and I am going to upgrade my. Well, it cost money, but I am gonna try to upgrade my website so that we can not just sell merch that's kind of pre-made, but we can sell like anything. You know.
Yeah.
That's gonna be freaking amazing. Maybe we can, flip some watches. We can actually. The expanded store has even more content. It has more merch, and also the fees on the new merch store are smaller. So the margin. So like right now, like if we look at let me just show you. Uh, Go to the merch store.
hmm
So right now, like we have these things, right? So from this poster, right? There is $20 profit from the poster. Now it costs $13 to make it. That's a lot. The new merch store has only like $5. It only costs $5 to make. So the fees are significantly smaller. But then again, there has to be because there's a bigger monthly fee for it. But yeah, I mean, it just has to be there has to be enough content to be able, to be worth uh upgrading to the new store. So if people are interested in, I'm gonna try to while I'm in Spain think of 4 shirt designs, and we're gonna drop them onto the store. Maybe if people are interested. There's still some stuff available. There's the new Archie. This is so funny. Look at this. Oh my god.
It actually looks pretty good.
Right? It's amazing, and actually it's very high quality image.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, we can do some amazing stuff here, to raise funds for all kinds of, to expand the community. It just has to be the stuff has to be it has to be cool. Actually, it has to be stuff that people want to buy. And unfortunately, this merch store that I'm using, it just besides t-shirts and posters, it doesn't really have anything interesting. It has stickers, like the phone cases, but besides that, there's just nothing else that's worth making. So my hope is to be able to actually, be able to sell some other stuff, some stuff that people are more interested into. Yeah. Actually make the website. Actually, yeah, me and Tommy were working on a full revamp of the website, just rebuild it ground up. But we're gonna drop it when I come back from the Spain because there's there's number of upgrades that I want to do to the website. Toyota Mo says, Tim, just one suggestion for your own merchandise. Maybe create a logo and maybe not picture of your face. No offense, but I can't rock a picture of your face on that hat. It's good a fucking idea. Yes. Toyota Mo. Thank you. Actually, Yes. I need to get rid of my ugly face from the logo. Yeah, we need something simple. I have to complete rebranding. So definitely, thank you, Toyota. I will do that. Logan Hosa, what day are you coming back from Spain? On the 21st. But I will. I am taking my laptop with me. I will be doing some live streams from the hotel. John says never used them in the wild yet. Wait, what is he talking about?
Oh, he's talking to me. We're talking about big
He's talking
watches.
about the diver, right? The James
Yeah, he's
Cameron.
well. He says he dives. I don't know professionally, but yeah, he dives. I guess seriously. So he has some nice Rolexes.
Cool. Look at this. This is article on Hodinky. This is some ridiculous thing. There's an auction. It's gonna be an auction. A
Okay.
unique set of all 5 FP Journe subscription models to be sold by Philips this fall. What
Ooh.
the flip? This is gonna be crazy. Oh my god. You know, the resonance, actually Cars and Chrono, he's getting a black label resonance coming.
Okay.
Then invent the fossil. I don't know what this is, but this looks like some kind of a tourbillon. Now we got just the basic one, a chronograph, and I think this is what is this? A perpetual?
I really have
No,
no idea.
it's not a perpetual. It's just annual
Annual
calendar.
Yeah.
And I mean, while I do really like these, whew, man,
It's not my style. I gotta be honest.
1 out of 20.
I love Journe, but these would not be the first ones I would get either.
Shit, man, look at this.
But these are going to go for like ridiculous money anyway. So
Yeah, I mean, this is not the stuff to start out with. This is like mega collectors. I'm talking about Jeff Bezos level people.
Yeah.
Look at this. Damn. Wow. Shit, man. It's crazy.
I love the guilloche. Great.
Right?
I think it is
Wow.
Toyota. It's going to go as a set.
Yeah, it's a full set. It's like I'm not a big fan of the sets being sold, because the whole kind of part of the fun is to tracking the pieces down yourself. But then here you get the whole set. Like, that's not satisfying. You know what I mean? How satisfying can it be to get these? So they're saying the Platinum Tourbillon Remontour. Yeah, that's a Tourbillon Remontour. So Cars and Chrono, he's got just a regular Remontour, and that one was a freaking Tourbillon Remontour. And it shows that it's first out of 20 on its dial. Estimated value 300 to 600 Swiss francs. I mean, this is just madness.
If you look up, it actually said they're all. It was at the top, right there. It said they're all 001s in each series.
Over the past few years, the collector market surrounding FP Journe has cranked all the way up to 11, as more well-heeled watch nerds learn of the eclectic mix of the distinctive old-school design and incredible watchmaking acumen of the Geneva-based brand. This same heat has been seen in the recent auctions results, and Paddock, along with Box and Rousseau, naturally. What? I don't even know who that Box and Rousseau is stroking that fire with a complete set of brands subscription watch. What is a subscription watch? And even more remarkably, each reference is number 001 of its production run. Fuck. Did somebody like track these down and put them into a collection, and now they're selling them as a complete set? Or did like FP Journe kept the 001 model for
I can't
himself?
believe these are being sold. I think Journe's going to be pissed off if he sees this. These are all like the the best ones, pretty much.
He'd probably be pissed. He'd probably be pissed because he would want a cut of this auction. You know what I mean? And
This screams Marco. This kind of watch.
yeah,
Something like this.
man. If Marco heard that we're talking about FP Sean, he'd be right here.
Uh,
But we have to wrap it up. We're at 1
Yeah.
hour mark,
back to work.
guys. Thank you. Oh, we got Muhammad saying 3 to 5 million US dollar for FP joins. Yeah, just complete madness. But you know, it's cool to see these. Like, I like these just in the window, but not in. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't buy this. No.
Yeah, even if I had the money, I was just like, okay.
Over this.
Yeah, people think that if you add these into a collection like this, that selling it is like it makes it worth more. But I look at this and I think, for me, it's not about the ending; it's about the journey, right? So being able to just, it's like reading the last page of Game of Thrones. Like, that's dumb. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not about the ending. Oh my god! And as I said, Marco is in the chat. Easily, we'll reach 5 million. It's literally. FP Joys. What? Somebody said FP. Hey Marco, thank you for that.
It
Violent
just popped out
comment.
of nowhere. That was
It's
funny.
hilarious. Oh, and Hist 1378 $5 super chat. Have a good time. And you and your old lady hold on to those Rolexes. Thank you, guys. And just on the final note, before I turn all of this thing, my whole computer off, remember that already a couple of people already emailed me. We are doing a kind of a final supper painting that's going to include the whole crew. We're gonna have Archie, we're gonna have Lolex, we'll have Bear, we'll have Captain, we'll have JJ. Everyone is gonna be in here. And if you want to be somehow included into this painting, just email me. Because this painting is gonna cost a lot of money to produce.
Can
'Cause
we
there's
choose who we are?
I mean, Lolex, I put you here, but you can probably
where am
choose.
I?
We can
Where am
swap
I?
it. Well,
Oh,
you at the
the guy with
moment
the
you're
beard?
here.
The guy in the beard, just like in the back.
Yeah, but
No
you
way,
can
man.
be. Look at this. You can be this guy. You can be this guy. You can be this guy. You can be no, not this guy. Because those is next to Archie. This spot is reserved.
I
But
like
you
the
can
one
see
with
Marco is arguing with JJ. That's pretty funny.
Okay.
And you can be here with them, or
I'm
you
just
can be
like-
here. I'm gonna be. I am the Judas, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm doing so. I had dibs on that spot. And you know what I want to do? I'm gonna be with the super chats. I'm gonna have here. See, he's holding gold coins, but I'm gonna put the what the
30
super
pieces of
chats.
silver.
You know,
It's gonna be so funny.
mine is actually perfect because it's like Marco and JJ are arguing, and I'm just nervously looking behind them.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think I'm a good spot, and then Burb is good too because he's kind of policing the whole situation.
Yes, he's
Like,
blocking
stand back,
all.
guys. Stand
Yeah.
back.
It's gonna be cool. And Bear is gonna be right here. Look, Bear is gonna be huge,
Yeah,
and it's just gonna be actual Bear
just like a
in
bear
Canadian outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, Angie says, "Man, I should put Lolex next to Bear." You know what I was thinking? Actually, I was
Yeah.
thinking Bear is gonna put his paw on your shoulder
Yeah.
Oh, God.
and
Yeah.
kind of dig his nails into you. And you can see. Like,
Is there any spot like that? No. I don't think
well,
so.
yeah, no, right here where Ari is.
Oh, okay.
You could be next to Bear. What do you think? Would you want to
And
be
he,
next to
and
Bear?
he puts his claw in me.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, that would be so good. Oh my God, Lolex, you are.
I'm gonna try to remake that scene from The Revenant where Bear is just attacking me.
Yeah.
That was a crazy movie.
Reseed.
The
Man,
cat.
that's gonna be so funny. But yeah, so when I'm to make this image, it's gonna cost a whole bunch of money. So if anybody wants to donate towards being in the image, so now I cannot include your face in it, But if you want an object that represents you, just do, so for example, if you like say you have a dog, right, and you want me to include your dog somewhere here or somewhere in the background, or you want me to park your Porsche somewhere in the background or something, you can donate between $10 and $30, and I'll try to sneak you in somewhere, sneak something in of yours. Okay. So we're gonna end in here, and it's obviously this is only for the huge fans of the show. And Toyota Mo, $5 super chat. Have a good, safe trip, Tim and Tim's wife. Thank you, Toyota Mo. That means a lot. Yeah. Email. My PayPal. Let me just drop the PayPal link. If you want to be, what's that? Where's my PayPal? I'm sorry, guys. Just I'm trying to do this amazing painting. It's gonna be so fun. That's the old link. Yeah, I mean the link to the PayPal is actually in the description of the video. But okay. Here, just what you need to do is do the donation and type in what you want, or email me, or if you want to talk about it, just email me, timwrightcom@gmail.com. And don't forget to upvote, guys. And I'll see you in like 2 days or something like that. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, guys. Thank you, Lolex. Thank you, Tommy, for coming onto the show and just chilling with me here, talking a little bit about watches, talking a little bit about my trip, and just in general enjoying the late Tuesday evening. I hope everybody is doing well. And although I'm not going to join you tomorrow, there might, by the way, having Archie break the chair, that was so much fun. I hope he's able to replace it. But I'm just so glad I had something to do with that, because fuck that chair. You guys know I hate chairs. All right, everybody. Take care. And I'm gonna try to post a little video of my flight. So I'll see you on the next one.